I know this isn't a normal Dark Souls video, but I'm coming out with one of those next week. I just had to get something out this week while I was super sick. Hope you stick around. I did have a normal video planned, but I'm sick. So, here's a fun challenge that won't take that long. Can you beat Balatro with only jokers? We take the checkered deck for its easy flushes, and start our run. Early Balatro, especially with this deck, is easy. Oh hey, hologram. That ought to be useful. Wait, I can't buy playing cards. Whatever, let's just get to the interesting part of the run. Our next shop holds photograph, which will at least be a little useful. The boss blind isn't really a problem, since the checker deck has no diamonds, and we take it down easy. In Ante 2, we skip the small and big blind for a hopefully great shop. This boss blind also isn't an issue, since we only play flushes. In the shop, we take our free joker, and there's not much else good here, so let's move on. We get a straight flush in our small blind, and buy a couple jokers. As for the wheel, there's not much challenge going on. We buy a polychrome joker that shows up just for the mole. Then we move forward with our run. Beat a small blind here, lose a run to the needle there. Wait, what? Okay.
Most of you watching aren't subscribed. Consider supporting my growth by sharing the video or subscribing. Both are a great way to help me make this more than a hobby. I also have a Discord. Consider joining to interact with me in the community. Sorry about that. Back to the video.
Okay, well, maybe Odd Todd will help us on this run. We come to the manacle, and, this hand didn't even have any odds in it. We do get Wrathful Joker, which is gonna be nice. And yeah, just look at that. That's nice. We also get Supernova, and we move to the Flint. Base chips and malt? Who cares? It's all coming from me anyway. Oh, nice. Crafty Joker. We have some more good hands. Oh, just look at that. So nice. And we find Pareidolia, which might be useful later. We come across Midas Mask and sell Supernova for an upcoming deck of gold. A bit later, and quite a bit of our deck is gold. We soon sell it for even Steven for some reason. This run loses to the very next blind though, and we have to restart. This run is uneventful until we again find Pareidolia, which is our chance for redemption. Oh, okay, never mind. Reroll the head? Yeah. Free jokers? Sure. Damn, that was way too easy. Negative hallucination. This card will literally have no impact on my run, so sure? Oh hey, Wrathful Joker is always nice. And I can get rid of these two. We grab Banner, and find a holographic Greedy Joker, which is only useful for his holographic. Oh hey, Banana. Ooh, Foil Photograph. Damn, so close. On our next run, we get Smiley Face and Midas Mask. If only we had a Joker that makes all cards face cards. But through our entire run, we still never get it. Droll Joker helps us through the early game on this run. We get a Hollow Drunkard and a negative Banner, which is pretty good for the early antes. Our build doesn't evolve much, but for now, it's working. You know, until it doesn't. You know what? Fuck this. Our first shop on this next run, we get Bloodstone, which will be great for our run. On top of that, we get Brainstorm, which will be even better. You know what isn't better? Selling Bloodstone for Joker Stencil, because I thought it would be better, and ruining my run. We get Smiley Face again, and even get a foil Scary Face. We get Hanging Chad next, which will be useful if we ever get a face card. The next big improvement to our build comes when we get Pareidolia, which makes any hand good. We even get Blueprint and a foil photograph. Sadly though, this run doesn't last. But hey, nothing negative Joker stencil can't fix. On top of that, we have Space Joker to level up our flush, really elevating the quality of this run. And once our flush reaches level 7, we sell Space Joker, letting Joker stencil really steal the show. You know what would be funny? If we took a negative tag earlier and got a negative blueprint. That would be really funny. Anyway, this build just so happens to be broken. Every time we hit a flush, which is virtually always with the checkered deck, we have 140 base chips and 18 mole, which is already 2,500 chips. But add stencils times 6, and that's 15k. But add in blueprints times 6, thanks to stencil, that's about 90k. Plus the chips from the cards themselves usually adds to about 110k. And, well, Anti-8's boss blind requires 100k. And this is where we have one final challenge. The Ember Acorn flips and shuffles all Jokers. So, which one is the blueprint, and which is the stencil? Ah, but you gotta read the fine print. It shuffles them. In turn, they're not at their starting position. So, we just move them back. And that's it. You can pretty easily beat Balatro with only Jokers. Now, if you want an infinite, I don't know about that.